Hi everyone, my name is Shukra. In this video we will work on my two pomegranates. They're still small, but they are lovely tropical plants. What we will do in this video is we will work on the roots, set a basic design for bonsai and repot them. Let's get started. So this is a look on the first one. I think it has a lovely shape, but I'm afraid we can't keep all of it. It has a nice body also, at least for its age. It's looking quite beautiful. We are still in the growing phase, so I think if I leave these two branches or those two or whatever, then they will be too thick in the final design. So I think I need to choose one leader and from there we need to go on. So looking from that, I think this could be a leader. So from there we could have some nice thing, but this one could also be a leader because it has also quite a nice movement from this side and also from that side. We need to look on that. The roots will decide. Let's see. Looking to this one, it's a bit the same. This one has a less interesting nabari, to be honest. This small branch we could keep. This one we need to remove for sure. And if we look on these two, so I could wire this one, or I just leave it like that, or I could wire this one up like this and give it maybe a different shape. But this movement in here is nice, so then we could go up like this. We will see. Let's take this one out of the pot. I received them last year. I didn't do any root work. I just directly potted them up. Let's see what we have got. On the lower side we have roots. On the top side I'm curious. I added quite some perlite I see at that time. I also see a bit of pine bark. Less roots than I expected. I bought these I think halfway the summer last year. So they didn't have the time to get a full season to grow. I have to say I don't like this root. We have one very long taproot which is going in all weird directions. Let's just, oh, this one already breaks down. We have lots of fine roots, but they're all quite long. So this weird one has nothing on it at all. I'm asking myself, is it alive? Let's just remove that one. That one is gone. So this one break down. Looking at the downside. Funny thing is we have a lot of fine roots, but they all go straight down. Let's just remove a few of these thicker ones. Then just a bit of the length. It's all really going to one side. I think we have another weird one in here. Let's just see. Yeah, the inner one I removed this. The other one I keep. I think this shape is quite nice. So it's really flat on this side. So if we keep this from the lower side, we could make something nice of this. Why not? So that's number one. Then we have number two. I don't see a big difference. First step, almost all of them grow just downwards. Very weird. Has a nice shape in here, but it's a bit hidden. So like this. How can we reveal that? Let's see. Let's just take a bit of the length off. Maybe that makes life a bit easier. I think I just remove a few from the middle. And the rest I just leave. These are not very strong plants. Not yet, at least. Probably these were cuttings when I bought them. Can bend a bit to the side. That's quite positive. Let's just do that. I'll keep them. I'll try to bend them outwards when I plant. And an initial look on the shape maybe. If we just, this could be a nice front. Or this. Then we have the barry coming to you. Then this shape. But what then? And then everything is straight. Let's just see. Oh, that's number two. This was the first one we pruned. I think we just said it's just a little bit like this. And from this one we just said we need to spread the roots as much as possible. So let's try to do that. Just need a little support for that one. Maybe for both of them. I don't have rocks anymore, but I have chopsticks. So let's see. We said we want to see it like this. Yeah, this will do the job, at least for now. And for that one, just place exactly here. Yeah, it works. And what works is fine. So let's see. What have we got? I think the planting angle is somewhat okay like this. It's maybe a bit too low, but that will be seen later on. I think this branch, I want to remove it, but I just like it too much. So then maybe it's better just to remove this one. And from here, just not an area where I want branches. And the other one, yeah, how can we embrace it? That's what I'm thinking. I just remove the branches below. Side branch. No, I just remove it. Because if I don't do it now, I have to do that later. I think it's just better now. nothing left anymore, but this is it, unfortunately. And now we have this one. This one is a bit harder. Very nice Nabari, and then goes up, goes to the right, goes to the top. From here we can't see it very good, but from this side we can. This branch we can remove for sure. Let's take a look on the rest. And if I look from this side, I think this is a potential very good new leader. I think I removed this one. Then we have two potential new leaders. But I need to balance them, because if I leave it like this, then this one will take over and that won't grow that much. I'll just take this one from here. Again, nothing much left, but I think we have set quite a nice structure to grow. I'm curious. That's it for this video. I think there is not much left of the two, which is quite funny, but yeah, it is what it is, because the branch structure was not something what we could use. The roots from the one were good, and this one was all tap roots, so I hope that will get better in these shallow pots. I'll water them, I'll fertilize them, and for the coming few days I'll still keep them inside my shed, because the weather what we expect is around 0 degrees Celsius, -1 Celsius. I think the other plants I won't move, but these are tropicals and normally they should be able to handle it, but we just worked on them, so I'll just keep them for a few more days inside, and after that I'll move them outside. I would like to thank you for watching again. See you on the next video. Bye bye.